Bruh. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, dude. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Listen, let me tell you something. Alright? Let me explain something to you guys, alright? Let you guys understand, bro. I think there's been a misunderstanding in this stream, bro. Let me just explain to you, alright? Let me know when you guys are ready to have it explained to you, and I'll explain it, bro. Very clearly. Because I think there's been a misunderstanding, bro. Just let me know. Let me know if you guys want to hear what I have to say. Just let me know, bro. If you guys don't want to hear it, let me know. If you don't want to hear it, that's fine. I won't tell you either. I just want to explain to you something, bro. Very simple. It's a very simple explanation. So let me know, bro. Do you want to hear it or not? Could be yes or no. Ready? Bro, let me tell you how this stream is gonna go. Alright? This stream right here, okay? There's only one thing that's gonna happen in this stream. There will be no Amethysters in this stream. Alright? Anybody who is Team Amethyst is going to get obliterated out of the stream. They're gonna get banned automatically. Second thing that's gonna happen this stream, alright, is Team Jade's gonna make a comeback, bro. All the points that were down behind all the stars is gonna be a comeback like this stream. Like right now. Within the next hour, bro. I already summoned every single one from Team Jade is gonna hop on like right now. I already made the call, bro. I have that pull. I literally have that kind of influence. So I called everybody on Team Jade. I said, listen up. Alright? And everybody's gonna be like, you're lying, bro. Remember I said if you don't want to hear it, I won't tell you? Just listen, bro. I called everybody on Team Jade one by one. Every single one, because there's not that many, you know? There's not that many people on Team Jade, so I was able to call everybody one by one, you know? It was very easy to do, you know? And I said, everybody's gonna log on right now when I go live, and we're gonna grind. We're gonna catch up, alright? Like I said, it really wasn't that hard because I only had to call like 5 people, you know? But yeah, it's gonna be like 10 people grinding for Team Jade, so yeah, I made sure I called everybody out. Called everybody manually. It was so quick to do.
Breeze Z68 just raided with 16 viewers.
Yo, Breezy, thank you so much for the raid, bro. Yo, W raid. Thank you for the raid, bro. Let's go. Welcome in, raiders. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Everybody, hope you're having a good day. Unless you're on Team Amethyst, get the freak out. But if you're Team Jade, welcome. If you're Team Amethyst, I don't give a freak, you know? Team Jade taking big O's, yep. Don't care what you say because you're on Team Amethyst. Anyways, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream, bro. Team Jade, let's go. Okay, I'm modding you for saying that. F6 is the first. Lazy Flexi, it's over. Team Jade, we have fallen. Who's we? Zar's here. Arden's here. W Breezy. I feel like I feel Team Jade only somebody starts for me. I'm sorry, guys, but this guy. Don't be sorry, bro. Just be better. Never be sorry, dude. Jaden's here. Nice taste in music, bro. I'm dead. Holy moly, what's up, Wix? Team Jade at this? Bro. What's up, Gemorific? W Amethyst? Are you banned? 300 stars from my side, Team Jade. Let's go, bro. What's your favorite leaf skin? The King. Can we really get to the Skeleton Town Hall? Of course, bro. Of course, dude. What Jade people saying, bro? We're gonna. What do you mean? What are we saying? L Team Jade, alright, bro. Don't even speak, dude. Guys, if you're on Team Amethyst, by the way, you can try it for yourself. But I found a way with my super advanced Team Jade technology that we have back at the headquarters, at the Team Jade headquarters. And I found a way to scan all of your guys' Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok accounts. And if you're on Team Amethyst, you're actually banned from chatting. If you don't believe me, you can test for yourself, bro. But if you're like on Team Amethyst, you can't even type in the stream. I made sure to put like a block on you, dude, so you can't even say anything. Actually, and the thing is, if you're able to chat though, then you're actually on Team Jade. So. Yeah, basically, if somehow it does go through, like somehow magically your message does go through, you're on Team Jade. So that's how we know. That's how we're gonna know who are gonna be the real Team Jaders, man. You know, Like if you're on Team Amethyst, basically you're not able to chat in the stream. But if somehow your message gets through, you know, and you're confident you're on Team Amethyst, you've been lying to yourself the whole time, bro. You know. So if you don't believe me, you can give it a try, man. But I don't know if it'll work, dude. But if it does work, welcome to Team Jade. Easy bait, Kappa. Easy bait or no? Guys, bait or no? Also, Timmy, thanks for the info, low brother. This guy, was that you who commented that? I think I replied to a comment yesterday that said that. I don't know if that was you or not. Jade, 100 million stars behind this guy. That's nice, bro. But I didn't ask. That's nice, but I didn't ask though. Team Jade, here you go, W. Wait, I think I actually remember replying to your message, bro. I think you messaged me on TikTok, or you replied to my story and I replied back, even though I never reply. Only because you're on Team Jade. Full teams, 9 on Jade, 9 on Amethyst. This guy, yeah, delete the Amethyst accounts right away. It was me. There was also somebody else who commented that too, by the way. Oh, guys, have you guys done the mini spotlight event, by the way? Mini spotlight, bro. Guys, so here's the thing too. Yeah, I was planning on going live earlier again. I said that yesterday. I keep saying it, but I'm planning on streaming for a few hours and then UFC's on, so I'm gonna end to watch that when it happens, like for the main event, just so you guys know, bruh. You know, I would stream, like, I've been streaming, like, but I do plan on going live after UFC's over, or, like, it's gonna be, like, a late night stream again, so I'm basically gonna do, like, 2 streams. Actually, Nathan, I picked Amethyst before I watched your vid, this guy. Nah, you're not innocent, bro. You're not even a exception. I finished a W loop. W. No trouble, but it's possible for Jay to get the scenery. Yeah, of course, bro. Who do you want to see winning? I just want the fights to be good, but I'm excited for tonight, bro. I really am. Am I gonna have to start tryharding? Yes, bro. Wait, are you on Team Jade or what?
The fat book of building on Supercell store on all your accounts?
I got it on 1. Who do you got? Kamzat or Strickland? I mean, bro, I got Kamzat, but I just want the fight to be good, you know? I want all the fights to be good. I might, like, watch the whole main card, I don't know. Depending on when it starts. So, Team Jade all the way. 140 million gap, this guy. What's up, Jed? Said I'm gonna smash it with this guy. Wrong person. Person for a hugging session, this guy. So many Kamzat haters, bro. That's crazy. Kamzat by TKO in the first round. That'd be crazy, actually. Farmed 3 billion resources and caught up on my walls. 10 of 15 walls to 10 of 17 walls in a season. Wait, this season or what? Which season? On purple? Bro, this guy. Bro said, am I gonna have to start tryharding this guy, bro? Don't even try, dude, please. As a matter of fact, take the day off, bro. I'll let you have the day off, dude. I'm that generous, man. Go ahead and have the day off, man. I'll let you. I'll let you have the night off instead. Damn, bro, the gap is crazy. What the like almost like 140 million lead? Boy, ain't no way. Dude, look at this though. 89% to 48%. Bro. Wait. Amethyst might actually lose this tile, by the way. I don't know why they keep contributing to that. Hopefully they keep contributing to that, bro. And they lose all their progress. Holy moly, dude. Dude, we gotta, like, double down. We gotta double down on the 48%. Wait, why are we going on this one? What are they doing? Bro, Team Jade actually selling, bro. I swear to God. Bro, what are you guys doing? This must be the work of the freaking Amethysters, dude. I swear. Boy, ain't no way. Where the freak are we going, man? Turn the boat around! Turn the boat around! Anyways, I'm excited for tonight, bro. So, you know, it's gonna be a good night, man. It's gonna be a good night. We got the stream, and then we got the UFC, and then we got another stream, and then, bro. So locked in, bro. So locked in, it's not even funny, man. You know? Giga locked in. W week. W month. Giga hype. It was me on 30 accounts, this guy. Bro, that's nice enough, but I didn't ask though. Only every Team Jade asked. I'm Team Amethyst because I like the color of this guy. Why do you like Team Jade, bro? And what about Team Jade, dude? Did Jade catch up? Yeah, we did. I may or may not be in Team Amethyst as well, bro. What does that mean, you may or may not be? It's either you are or you aren't, dude. Which one is it? Comes out on top just like Team Amethyst. Alright, calm down, bro. Calm down, dude. Calm the freak down, buddy. Terminator is new, this guy. Rare band. Both teams defeat the Skellies. And what if I say no? Midnight. Are you gonna watch the World Cup next month? Honestly, probably not. I'm not really into soccer, man. Or football, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not really into soccer that much at all. So yeah. Nah, I hate Green Eye, bro. Well, I hate you too then. Not good. I'm taking that personally, man. I'm taking that personally. As a matter of fact, dude. I hate being sober. I'm just getting the star bonus on this, and I'm gonna go and grind. Actually, I should do my climb on the kits first. Bro, this is the last day of CW. I'm so happy, man. God. Thank the Lord, man. Bro, why is this taking so long? Oh, it's because I haven't played on this account in like a few days, I guess. Or like a day or something. Man, I hate being sober. You know what they say. Oh, this guy moved the spring traps. Bowl is clogged. I gotta poke around with a paper clip. Bowl? What do you mean bowl, dude? Boy, ain't no way. What bowl are you talking about here? We need to make a 200 million gap, this guy. Why, man? Why? Why do you need to do that? Why? You think that's cool to do or what? You think that's fine or what? I'm gonna let this... Bro, why am I actually attacking this like I'm actually doing a hit here? Boy, ain't no way. Poison this, I guess. I'm attacking this like it's an actual hit, bro. It's life or death in these streets, man. As you know. I literally have no super minions that are gonna come out, by the way. Boy, ain't no way. I sacked all my spells already. Oh no. The Flinger's gonna be dead. No. We need a billion gap this guy. The last... Oh. Right, they're talking about your toilet bowl or something. Boy. I want to see how many stars have the skeletons. What do you mean? Like the... Well... Doesn't it show like 50 million for each towel? Term, you're actually a good guy, bro. I'm your new subscriber. Yo, thanks, bro. Okay, you're not getting banned anymore. As a son of 14 people that use drags, always 1 or 2 star me. People 1 or 2 star you with drags, or you 1 or 2 star. Hopefully, you mean people attacking you, bro. Because you know. Well, actually, wait. You said you're on Team Amethyst, so wait a minute. As a matter of fact, dude. It's a matter of freaking fact. Man, I'm never gonna get tired of these cutscenes. This scenery is so fire with the cutscenes. These to get these out of the way. Oh, doing once they get strong troops. Wait a minute. Oh. Well. We might have to do some purging, dude. I'm not gonna cap to you. We may or may not have to do a little bit of purging. I'm just saying, dude. Just 3 sub last second climber leave motion to master 2 UW. 3 minutes. W base? What, my base or the enemy base? Keep yawning, man. Ooh. How do I want to hit this? Actually, I should... Wait a minute. Let me see my mirror, actually. Oh, I got 3 already. Holy moly. Bro, this base is old. Or is it new? I don't know. Is it new or is it old? It's the real question that I have. I'm definitely gonna hit that with my main, actually. I think that'd be great to do. The rush guy? Oh. This guy. Terminator no Summit? Yeah, I actually know Summit in person, dude. I actually met him in person. Believe it or not. I've actually met Summit and took a picture with him in person, bro. Alright, let's see this base. This should be easy clap, dude. Easy claps. Literally. I kind of want to log this guy actually, but siege breaks will probably do just fine. And then do like the back end maybe. Okie dokie. Yo, what's up, mechanic? How you doing, bro? It's good, man. It's good in the neighborhood. Can I stun both of these? Is he gonna go for the minion prince? He actually is. Am I gonna go for the guardian or am I gonna go for the prince though? Jeez, dude. Bro, how is he hitting me from that far? That's insane, actually. Boy, ain't no way. I actually can't believe my juke is still alive from like all the way over there. Holy. Wait, where's my wall breaker? Oh, I forgot I'm not taking one. I forgot. I must have forgot. It's gonna have CC or something? What's going on here, huh? Hey, what's going on here? Bro, I'm lucky about to just swag all my abilities at this point. Boy, ain't no way. I don't even need to use any abilities. Dragon Nuke is still alive with no revive. It's amazing, man. It's nice. It's real nice. I actually can't believe he got all the value. I was expecting him to die, but by some chance he still stayed alive. That's nice. Just gotta finish some schoolwork and then I'm free. Oh, nice. Nice, bro, nice. Yo, what team are you on, by the way? Important question. You're like the only guy that doesn't have one star most bases with E-Drags. Bro, believe it or not, E-Drags actually have a skill gap on them at higher tunnels. But they just get a lot of flack on people because a lot of noobs use them. When I came back to the game, slight issue, yeah. Sounds like a major issue, dude. This doesn't sound like a slight issue to me. This sounds like you're about to tell me something very bad, dude. I could just tell. Chose Amethyst because I saw the purple in your name. Oh my goodness, dude, man. Alright, dude, I should have known, man. I should have freaking known what you were gonna say, and I did. I predicted this is gonna happen, dude. You know what they say, dude? Fool me once, but this time I wasn't even fooled at all because I already knew. I don't even get fooled once. How about that? Freak, dude. It's all good, dude. I would have chose Amethyst too, but you know. I have morals, so. I have freaking morals, man. What can I say? So I decided not to do it. Bro, how do I want to hit this base? That's the real question, actually. Me no. I actually don't know what I want to do here against this guy. Me no. I think a log would actually be really nice here. Going through the middle. Only thing is the monoliths there. Alright, well, you know what they say, dude. You know what they say. what they freaking say, right? You know what they say, boy. Oh, you know what they say. Another day, another W. That's what I always say. Oh, yeah. These guys don't even have CC or what? Boy, no way. Oh, I accidentally swagged that spiky ball. Oh, noob. Boy, you so newbie. Try to save this actually, because... Oh, my king's stuck on a wall like a noob. Actually. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I might be cooked actually. I'm not cooked actually, I'm good. Exaggerator. Exaggeratinator. Backpack Flamethrower CC Revenge. I'm actually not using Duke on this account now because I'm upgrading it. Yeah. But I actually have not used Rocket Backpack that much. Like, ever. I would be honest. I want to use it, but not really. I don't know. Are all the content creators on Jade? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. Been so long since you've been on my feed. Soloso. What's good, bro? What's good? What's up, Adam? Hoy Termi, show us your oldest account. Bruh. You mean my main account? So that would just be my main account, basically. How is life? How is life for me? As a noob, would do it, put your drags in the middle, and hope for the best. Well, you are supposed to spam E-drags, though, when you use them. Don't get it twisted, man. You are supposed to spam them a little bit. You know? Sound I hear now? Yeah, how is life? Bro, good. Why do you ask, Kappa? What do you want to know about my life? No, I'm just kidding. It's going good, bro. How about you? Bro's asking how his life when he was in the stream yesterday, Kappa. This guy, bro. Catch up one day. It's going the same as yesterday, Kappa. It's going good, bro. It's going amazing. It's going. I'm gonna do it like that one meme I was saying. It's better, going better than you, Kappa. I'm just kidding, bro. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking of actually using a flame flinger on this base. And just going for like straight up pathing. Alright. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So I'm gonna do it. Or 1-star and 2-3 on defense on Legend 1. Ooh. Ew. Well. I can't even check up on you? No, you can, bro. I'm just kidding, you can. Bro. You can check up on me if you want. Termi, you look like Drac, this guy. First time in the stream here, appreciate your videos. Yo, thank you, Ghost. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the kind words. Think there's a Tesla here or no? Apparently not. Apparently not, dude. Apparently not. Alright, after the Stair Defense, I'll go. Actually, I kind of want to try to go for this. Oh, sadly, I'm not even going to be able to get that. Okay. Oh. Put this all on one tile here, like that. And then... Oh wow, the Silver Minions already came out. It's insane. Oh, my E-Drags are like so low. Not low, but slowing down, I mean. They're all like stacked together, bro. This is not good. It's not how you want the E-Drags to be. Hold on the same tile, boy. I don't think a single one died. Maybe one died. Well, this base got clapped. I needed to like spread them out a lot, dude. Spread. Did you ask if you could show the king skin? No, I did not actually. I gotta be honest with you, all Team Jade just took for sure this guy. Stop trying to spread false propaganda. Stop trying to spread this false narrative, man. All right, I don't know what you're saying, but it's not true. All right, just want to let you know. Yeah, I think since it comes out on the 15th, yeah, I don't know. I can't send a tag for a base review. No base reviews. I love your channel. Yo, thank you, bro. Me too. I hate being sober. Do 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 do. Okie dokie. Next base, man. Next base. Ooh, look at this, bro. Get a load of that. Get a load of this, man. Ooh, wow. This base at Tunnel 17 is interesting. Wow. Wow. Very interesting base. Very interesting. Interesting to see it at Tunnel 17, by the way. Looks so much more different. With no Revenge Tower, though, it looks trash. I can't lie to you. But I would just go into the side with a Revenge Tower anyway, so it wouldn't even matter. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, well, it's the last day. I might as well boost, right? I might as well, dude. I might as well. Number 11. Okay. Alright. Let's get it, man. Another day, another W. As they say. Put this, like, right here. It feels so weird to attack from this side, because normally I never hit from this side, like, ever. Oh, normally there's also a Guardian there that I would have to tank for. But that's not even there this time, so... How nice is that, dude? Super nice, actually. The Tesla farm's actually on this side, though, so I guess that's still the same. I'm actually gonna do this early. I'm gonna do this here. I want the Prince to face now. Okay. Rage now. Why is the Warden trying to follow the Giant, by the way? Is he dumb? Boy, are you dumb or what? Supposed to follow the 20 E-Drags that are with you right now. I think the Warden might be a little slow, dude. No offense. No offense, Mr. Warden, but sometimes I don't think you're the smartest in the group, dude, you know? It might just be me thinking that, you know? Freak, bro. Freak! He like literally tried to go all the way to the Giant. Boy, away. Are you Team Jade, this guy? Jade Frost busted, Amethyst mogged you, no aura left, this guy, bro. You're banned for saying that. Debating on hitting this with a firewall, but I guess E-Drags work too. Oh yeah, every time I hit this with E-Drags, always clapped. Every time. Once of these aren't Legend 1 for me on defense. Damn. So we're back to the old meta. Save 100 million juice for review of this guy. I'm back. Can we be best friends? I don't know about that. Rotim, you're always live. Do you even care about yourself? Take care, man. I'm always live. Do I even care about myself? Yes. I love myself, bro. What do you mean, dude? What are you trying to say, man? You know what? You know what being live all the time is called? It's called grinding, bro. I mean, this is kind of like technically my job, you know. So it's kind of like being employed, I guess. You know. Maybe if you're on Team Amethyst, you don't get it, Kappa. Only Team Jade is employed, Kappa. But all jokes aside, man, what do you want me to do? You want me to not stream? You want me to not make content or what? What am I supposed to do, man? It's kind of what I do, you know. Last day, gotta hit a ton of 18. Wow, bro. Can I watch the attack, the one I just did? I mean, I guess if you really want to. It wasn't really that special. Love your channel. The quality is amazing. You're always live. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I try my best. I always try my best, dude. Give me one account, man. I'm telling until 4 years this guy, bro. You gotta lock in, man. You're not getting nothing from me. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. Don't ask me for an account. Alright, bro. I'll show you the attack, man. Sure. You can watch it, actually. Actually, wait. You can watch it while I go use the restroom. I'll be back. Back in 2 minutes. I'll leave it on for you. Damn, this deck was only a minute 30. That's crazy. You know what I was thinking, bro? It's nice for people to think that I'm always live, though. I will say, because I've been trying to grind like crazy, like this week. So at least some people are noticing that I'm streaming, man. It was good, bro. It was good. We're back in the winner's column, as they say, as I say. Hey, Termy, I use code Termy. Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate it a lot. W-mans, bro. That's why you're a W-mans. Hope you know that. Oh, I don't have any potions. I guess I'm gonna... Bro, am I gonna have to just go in like this? Yo, wait. Oh, no, dude. I'm gonna have to take a ton of 18 with no potions. Boy, ain't no way. Alright, we're just gonna go in and freestyle it, man. That spirit box is so far. Dude, the damage on her sucks. Oh no.
Team Jade optically lost. LOL, imagine losing. LOL, Team Jade should retire. Team Jade full of bums.
Banned Kappa. Joe and qualified, they give it a Oli. They give it 100 bits. But you're banned Kappa. Bro, we didn't lose yet. Super Dragon, man. I'm just gonna freeze this. Bro, I'm not gonna 3 this. Oh no. Bro, we didn't lose yet. It's not over yet. Oh no. Oh my god. So many dragons are getting clapped here. Oh yeah, it's so over, bro. The RC level made such a difference. Oh, it's over. It's official. No, it's not. No, it's not. What's not? It's not over yet, dude. It's not over. It's not over, bro. If I had true boost, now the fox is supposed to go anyways because it's a melee troop. So, why do you use the hero potion? I don't have one, sadly. I don't have a hero potion, bro. It would have made such a difference, though. Anyways, Team J's not lost yet, and W 100 bits from unqualified. What should I do? I only have 13 stars donated on Clash of Skeleton event. Lock in. That's what you should do, man. What do you mean? What do you mean? What should I do? Team Amethyst is better. Team Jade sucks. Why'd you put haha at the end, bro? So funny about that. Bro, which part is funny about that, though? Wanna know? Raid medals are a thing. Sky, bro. Raid medals are a thing, huh? Alright, guys, let me show you guys why, just in case you missed it. So, people were wondering why I didn't have a hero boost or troop boost, right? Let me just show you. I bought them all already. Also, my troops actually are max, so buying a power potion wouldn't have mattered. Hero potions what I needed. So now that you freaking know, now you can stop telling me, Kappa. I wish I did, but the raid metal shop doesn't reset yet. Stag more, yeah, exactly. 135 million lead this guy. So funny about that, bro. But which part is funny about that though? I want to know. Yeah, I already used up my raid medals on these accounts. My armor's already maxed though, so it doesn't matter. Let's do this. Oh, do I have one in the gold pass maybe? Nah. Every part. No one's laughing, dude. Nobody's laughing. The only people that are laughing would be like on Team Jade. Actually. Nobody thinks that's funny at all, Kappa. I don't think it's funny. What about me? I don't think it's funny, Kappa. What if I think it's actually not funny? Kappa. Team Jade lazy Montana's this guy. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. It's not like Team Amethyst has like 10 extra players, you know. It's not like you know, Team Amethyst saw that like they were already winning, so everybody joined after the fact, you know. Definitely not. That's not what happened. They all joined without knowing who was ahead and all legit. Of course, dude. We know this. We all know this, dude. We already know this. It was super fair from the start. Of course. Kappa. This event's definitely fair for Team Jade. Being the underdogs and all. And Team Jade's still gonna win, which is crazy. But imagine being up and still losing. Boy, imagine actually winning and still losing. Holy moly. Bro, Team Jade won officially. They already tweeted it on their Twitter. They announced it. You gotta put in the work. You can really see the score before joining a team. You could, bro. They watched the Clash on video and then chose. Actually, technically, they could. They could. You want to know why? Because when you go to the video, by the way, when you go to the screen, when you're choosing a team, it says watch video, and boom, right there, bro. Anybody who says that they couldn't see, actually, technically, because look at this. When you go to a new account that hasn't done the event yet, look at this. Let's just see. Proof right here, bro. Proof right here. Proof right here.
I meant it as a respect, bro. I meant please take care and rest well as well. Grinding is always their heart suit.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for the super chat, bro. Thank you. Meant it as a respect. Take care and rest well. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the super chat. I know you meant it well, bro. Thank you. I appreciate the support, bro. Guys, this is proof right here, by the way. That the Clash vs. Skeletons event is rigged. So a lot of people are saying that you can't see the score before you join a team, right? All right, so tell me why it says watch video on the bottom. Guys, if anybody thinks that the video does not have a direct influence on the result of which team you choose, bruh. Guys, let's be real. That's false, as a matter of fact. Because even though you can't see the result, there still is an external driver when it comes to picking teams, bro. So that's cap. Team Amethyst is a bunch of copers, bro. Team Amethyst is a bunch of copers. And I just exposed it all live on stream because it literally says watch video. Bro, copers, man. Copers and cheaters. As a matter of fact, literally by definition, that's cheating, bro. Literally actually rigged from the start. Because it says watch video, bro. Wow. That's actually an influence. That's literally a direct influence, bro. Wow. Watching class videos while work, bro. They're cheating, bro. I knew it. I know I'm watching the dog. Nah, they actually did, bro. That's why I have so many views. Did you just like carry the community as always? I mean, like, maybe not like for a lot of people, but there was definitely some influence though. But still, bro, Team Jade's better. Amethyst wasting stars on a tower. We're never gonna win. Where's the skeletons again? Bro, typical Amethyst, man. It's like we're running a cult clan. Judah hopes I think we would still win. Maybe. A lot of people did like Amethyst though. All jokes aside, I originally was gonna choose Amethyst, I think, bro, because I did like the purple one. Maybe if they did like blue or red or something, because I think green is cool, but I did like the purple one because the color is pretty nice. Like, I'll be honest. I mean, you guys already know, bro. But maybe if they do like different colors in the future, I'd be curious. And then they just don't have anybody back anything. That'd be so interesting to see how the results go. Maybe not like Jurassically different, but I think it'd be different at least. Is glitch for mobile Team Amethyst? When is this guy? That's cap. Don't be laughing when Team Jade wins, exactly, bro. Wasn't it where you gotta like get this guy? Well, I don't have it like that because I'm out of medals. Maybe just like purple. All else being equal, would have picked purple over green. Yeah, I think a lot of people would have picked purple still, for sure, because it's a nice color. Maybe if they did like different name for Jade too, because Jade kind of sounds basic. I think like Amethyst just sounds like cooler, you know. Like maybe Team Emerald would be cool. I don't know though. Like Team Jade is cool, but it just like Amethyst just sounds like a cool name, you know. Like, oh, I'm Team Amethyst, you know. So it just sounds like cooler. Maybe if they had like Team Emerald or something, could be cool. I'm coping, bro. I'm thinking of all the external factors. Boy, in a way. I'm bored playing Clash of Clans. You're bored and you're playing it, or you're bored of playing it? Which one? Which one, dude? I'm curious. If you could clarify. What do I want a green deco when the scenery is green? The scenery. Oh, you mean the one we're getting for free? Let's go. I mean, damn, I didn't even think that far into it. This guy. I think just Amethyst sounds cooler. That's why. But either way, it doesn't matter. Still cheating. Still cheating and coping. Also. Doesn't matter what you tell me, dude. Still rigged. Rigged from the start, dude. Rigged since the beginning. Literally. Jade is actually pretty crazy IRL though. Do you mean like the color? Or what do you mean? Be calling Emerald would help? Yeah, I think maybe it would have helped actually. Already done with League attacks in your Legend 2 account? No, I think I'm gonna do those actually tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing them right now. Because I'm not gonna be I'm gonna end when the UFC event starts. We're supposed to post how many players are on each team? Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Technically, there was a mobile, it doesn't give you the rewards. When I press the rewards, it kicks me out of the team place. Really? Has it been doing that the whole time? Can you please show all of your sceneries? All of them, dude? But that's too many sceneries to show, though. That's too many. The real DGs are crazy expensive. I'm pretty sure 2 countries to fight over a big piece of jade. Really? I didn't know about that. Jade lore? I'm about to go make an edit off of that. Yo, what is this Jade lore I'm getting, bro? Midway into the event. Holy. Are you just trying to set me up for a Jade edit, bro? Is that what you're trying to do or what? I think you're trying to set me up for a Jade edit right now. Holy. Holy moly. Bro, why does this guy have 2 rage towers next to each other? Boy, what you doing? Boy, what you doing, boy? Do a stun. Every day you're going live, and I'm about to go to sleep. Damn, bro. Yeah, I like started streaming during the day for me. It's actually 4:51 p.m. for me. When you got comms out of Strickland, comes up. Must have level 1 towers and copy the base. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. Who knows? Almost 8 p.m. for me. Holy. I think the main event starts at 6 or in 1 hour. I kind of want to watch the main card too. Normally I only like to watch like the last 2 fights or whatever, but I think this card's actually kind of stacked. I think so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to watch most of it. Boy, nobody got time for prelims. Do people actually watch the prelims? I think some people do, but I mean, I'm not really that try hard of a, or I'm not really that die hard of a UFC fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I'm sure I heard like usually the like some prelim fights could be pretty good because if they're like KOs and stuff, but I'm not like that much into it, dude. I'm not like a crazy die hard UFC fan. Comes gonna murder Sean. Bro, it'd be crazy if Sean somehow wins though. It'd be so funny. How many accounts do you have on Clash? Like 20 something, bro. Only versus no, the fights are actually gonna be good, by the way. I'm actually kind of hyped, bro. Dude, I went back and watched. Dude, honestly, that Josh Hoka guy's so funny, bro. I swear. That guy's so funny, bro. Some people think he's like cringe, but bro, he's playing a character. But people actually be getting mad like over him. It's like, dude, it's literally just a joke, bro. It's so funny. I like how Strickland was saying that he went too far despite what he was saying, bro. UC's not even real, bro. I'm telling you. UC's not a real thing. Boy, you so silly. Bro said I'm gonna chama your mama, bro. There's no way. What's bro talking about? What is bro talking about, dude? Boy, that don't make no sense. Am I right, New Jersey? He's cringe, but it's entertaining. Yeah, but it's just hilarious because it's so stupid. If you actually watch him like in his normal interviews, and he's not like he's just playing a character. Apparently, he was doing like other characters. So like he had another character before or something. Shouldn't say anyone went too far as a joke. Yeah, true. Dude, true. He used to start to turn into WWE, bro. Have you seen the Josh Hogan guy? Yeah, definitely. That guy's so funny. Used to watch a lot of fights. I don't really care anymore. Yeah, I only care about some. Is the new Samurai King skin worth it? Is it good? I think it's pretty good. Of course, I'll make a review on it when I'm able to. Most indirect path for most teams. The ones that they're on right now. The tiles they're on. Put him in my own. They said he's nothing like that. Puts on a knack for the show. Yeah. Yeah, even you can even see his interviews too. It's just hilarious, bro. I think it's so funny. Like, people are actually getting like mad about him. It's like, bro, he's literally out here rage baiting people. It's like, dog, it's not that serious, bro. Bro, it can't be that serious. Wait, you know what I'm gonna do actually? You want to see what I'm gonna do? Guys, check this out. Check this out. You know what I call this? I call this grade A sabotage on Team Amethyst. So everybody's contributing to this tile, which is going to expire in 8 hours, and the skeletons are going to take over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep contributing to this tile. That people will keep doing it too. Bro. Sabotage at its finest, bro. Literally. The most sabotage of all time. Oh!
Team Jade, let's go.
Bro, Jaden, yo! This guy. Bro, Jaden. Jaden with the 1999 super chat and said, "Let's go, Team Jade." Yo, W mans, bro. Bro, I didn't know you were on Team Jade also. Boy, ain't no way. We got the one and only? The one and only Jade in the stream, bro. Yo, thank you for the freaking giga super chat. And it's even better that you're on Team Jade. If you would have said Team Amethyst, I would have said L super chat. I'm just kidding. W Mans, bro. Yo, I haven't seen you in a long time, bro. Hope you're doing good, by the way. W Mans. Insane super chat, holy. His name is Jaden. Why would he pick Jade? I mean, I don't know, bro. You know, you can never tell with people on Amethyst anymore, bro. You can never tell. Anyway, Jaden the go, bro. It's good to see you, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Hope you're doing well. Boy, ain't no way. Bro said boo, this guy. Why are you saying boo? Are the listings even worth the medals? Ab max medals and hammers, so I don't know what to spend them on. The king is good. Keep up the stream. Miss you. Yo, thank you, bro. Yo, Jaden, by the way, actually, I don't think I can say, but did you see that message, by the way, in Slack? Are you, I don't know if you said anything to it, though, by the way. Take out our tiles and we would still win this guy. So far ahead, it doesn't matter, this guy. Well, if you're losing stars on the wrong tiles, though. Can't believe wasting stars on the tile will never win. For real. Best way to get to level 13. By upgrading to it? Are we gonna win with Team Jade? Of course, bro. You got an achievement to claim? What, me? I think maybe somebody friended me. I'm not even accepting it. I did? Wait, did you, wait, let me see what you said, actually. Wait. Oh, yo, that's gonna be so comp, by the way. Yo, that's gonna be comp, Jaden, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I'm actually so hyped. Bro, May's such a good month. Holy. About to pick Jade, but I saw Judo's on Amethyst, so I pick Amethyst guy. But your name is Green, dude. Upgrading soldiers, placing down new building, upgrading the town hall. Remember the time Sean started whining? Someone talked about his family. When you can't take it. You're like, Sean's such an interesting character, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think, bro, this might be a hot take though. Sean does say a lot of like messed up things for sure. I think like I'm kind of mixed on Sean though, because a lot of people hate him because of the stuff he says, obviously. But like, if you like see him, I don't know, like, definitely a crazy guy, but then like he also says like other stuff too, so I don't know, dude. But yeah, some of the stuff he says is not good. Wait, what did you send me, Arden? By the way,
this is Jada.
Jadeite? Ooh. Yo. I don't know if I should react to this though. Hope all comes to reality. For real though, that's gonna be peak if so. Bro said, Jaden, I watched your video and I saw when you went to the underdog, I hate you for it. This guy, bro. Bro, Team Jade is the best team. Come on, bro. What's up, YT Jake? Please tell me I want to purchase the previous scenery. What should I buy? Justice scenery is pretty good. Or the high sea scenery is coming back in like 3 days. When you bit Izzy, talk to him about all the time, regardless of how much I think he's... Yeah, for sure. Dude, the thing is, that's what I'm saying, bro. Almost double your stars, this guy. Not even close, dude. Actually, you technically still need 100 million more. Yeah, I just say this, dude. Like I was saying yesterday, like when it comes down to the UFC, I just watch it for the sake of like being entertained and like I don't really care too much about the fighters. I'm not gonna lie. Like even like for example, I'll give you like an example, like because some fighters have like really like a cult like following, dude, which is like cool and all. But like for example, like Khabib, you know, like Khabib has like a cult like following, but then like he's doing like crypto scams and stuff like that, you know. So it's like that's why I think it's good to put people on like pedestals, bro. I just watch the UFC. I just like to have good fights, you know. And you can like look up to them, I think, in my opinion, like as a fighter. Even like Conor McGregor too, bro. Like I still obviously like his old fights, and I like, you know, in his prime and stuff. Obviously now, you know, he does like not great things, but I think it's just good to like only take the good things from people, you know. Because if you try to like idolize people too much, then you're just gonna end up getting disappointed, bro. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. Like, yeah, 100 minutes light. We'll have that tomorrow. This guy, not even close, dude. Bro, Team Jade's gonna come back tonight, dude. You don't even know. You don't even realize. You don't even know what Team Jade is capable of at this point. The yak. The yak. Is it yak or yak? I've seen Jaden say yak, but I like to say yak. The yak. The giga yak. The yak. Boy, ain't no way. spam all this down. I idolize your 3 so yo, thank you, bro. About Michael Chandler sitting out for 2 years waiting to Connor get. Yeah, bro. Yeah, honestly though, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Michael Chandler's a funny guy, but I mean, he's not like he's definitely more of like an entertaining fighter for sure. For sure. But I don't think he's that insane. But people like to watch him though. Him and like Dan Hooker, bro. I don't know, like, I guess because like people just want to be entertained, you know. Earn juice under the ways to claim bonus. How to claim bonus? By watching the stream, I guess. Team Jade coming back. This guy, who gets the free base? What do you mean free base? Raid on Terminator. What do you mean? Currently at 2135 stars. Amethyst staying first. This guy. Skeleton base looks sick on the map. In this lot scenery, which is just a normal one. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's cool to get like a default scenery, I guess, though. But that'd be cool. All jokes aside, though, it'd be cool if like that was a teaser for something. But maybe it's just for the lore. How many stars have you gotten so far? Across all my accounts, you mean? I'm just doing my star bonus, actually. But, let me see. I can calculate for you. Damn, I had 42k. I didn't even know. What was I gonna say? I've done it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 accounts, basically. So, how many stars is that? 1,600? A little bit more than that, actually. This is gonna be easy for Amethyst, this guy. Bro said, thank you, bro. Keep the work going, this guy, bro. Bro, why are you thanking him? He's not on the right team. Oh, I actually did it on my Use Your Prime sub, too, so I've done it on, 9 accounts. Actually. So I've done it on 9 accounts, basically, and, so that's, how many stars is that? 1,800 stars? Boy, ain't no way. So many stars, bro, holy. Yeah, so. Do. Do. Maybe I should do this war attack real quick, actually. Okie dokie. Let's just do this real quick and then we can start the builders and then keep going.
I hope our Latina wife is okay. Pink heart love from Germany.
This guy, bro. Thank you, bro. Bro, are you Czar's alt, bro? You gotta be Czar's alt, dude. Is Czar still here watching or not? I think I should make a second account for the first time ever in 10 years of playing. I mean, you can if you want to play on it, I guess, if you're tired of waiting for upgrades. I mean, the point of making a second account is you can do something while your main's upgrading and stuff. I mean, you can. Oh, wait, I just realized what I'm doing. Let's see if I can hit this arrow like this. Nice, okay. Do like maybe this. Need to kill this like right away. Nice. Okay. RC doing some work. Put this here. Do these guys have CC or no? I almost wanted to save the queen, but I didn't. I don't know if I can 3 this guy. This guy's like a tunnel 15. My king is still alive too. I don't think I can. Maybe if I would have cloned the back end or attacked into the back end. Or what? I gotta sneeze. I didn't have any. I should have went into this side over here so I could use the warden ability. Wasn't even able to use it. So I'm gonna pass me UC at UC weigh-in. Sure didn't make way, but the UC gave him a pass. Bro, this guy. Guys, why do people keep saying that, bro? Guys, in that case, if you go and look at the video, none of the fighters made weight, by the way. Because people were saying the scale didn't settle, but if you look at all the scales, and none of them settled, bro. I think it's so funny people are actually saying that. Especially since it's like live. I watched the weigh-in live. This guy. Did you see all the other weigh-ins? Did you see all the other skills though? Bro, go and look at all the skill when other people are getting weighed in. Especially what is the name? I forgot the co-main event. Joshua Van and the other guy, Tetsuro. Watch the scale for them too when they're getting weighed in also, and let me know what you see, bro. Let me know if the scale settles like people are saying it's not. Bro, people already making excuses, man. I know how it works, bro. What about the scale for the other fighters, bro? Shadowsing on 2 accounts now. Should have thought it through a bit. I can't tell them apart at a glance. Did you get an achievement this time? No, it's just people sending me friend requests again. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna go to my side to now. You did not make me. That's my conclusion. I'm a Chimaya fan. I'm not hating just what I saw. UFC's rigged this guy. Whatever you believe, bro. All I'm saying is go and watch the other people that got weighed in by that logic of the scale not balancing, because the scale didn't. And by that logic, the scale didn't balance for like 5 other people, bro. If we're going down this rabbit hole of not making weight live, which is insane. Surely if that was the case, then something would happen, bro. You know, or like 5 other people. 5 other people missed then? Yeah, apparently. The whole half the card missed away, bro. If you followed this close, you would notice, bro. I think it's just people coping. Or actually just believing whatever they want. But to each their own, bro, you know? Finish almost perfect in champion, 1 attacking my friend's accounts. This guy, bro. You can't share accounts, bro. You're gonna get banned, bro. Not a MMA fan, this guy. Honestly, people can believe whatever they want to believe, bro. There's no you know what they say, bro? When somebody believes something, there's no point in trying to convince them otherwise. So, whatever you guys say, bro. I just think it's crazy that somebody watching a live event, like in front of a bunch of people, would think that they would not let them weigh in at the right weight. You know, I think that's insane to believe that. Surely, like, wouldn't the commission of New Jersey say something or whatever? You know, like, wouldn't that be like a legal thing? I'm pretty sure. How's that weight cut? Weighted in his shorts, it was clearly rigged. That's what people want to think, man. That's fine, man. I honestly don't think so. In that case, Sean Strickland didn't weigh in either, bro. You see the scale. The scale didn't balance out apparently for like half the fighters, bro. By this logic. Honestly, I think it's so funny though. Same guy came to stream before and told me it's dangerous. This guy, bro. You are the same guy. I just realized. You should not be this naive at your age, this guy. But you're the one who's naive and projecting on me, bro. How can you believe that something is rigged when it's live, bro? I don't understand that. Do you also think the earth is flat or what? You must be like Bryce Mitchell Jr., I guess, bro. I think the fact that you're thinking that it's live when it's or rigged when it's a live event being weighed. Coping, bro. Boy, ain't no way. In that case, also aliens are real too, bro. We already know this. You're weird for that for sure? This guy, bro. I think you got something going on with your Rasta. I think you're always mad, bro. You're always trying to say something indirectly when you type. Every time you speak in the chat, bro, you're always passive aggressive with me. Why don't you just speak your mind, bro? It's all rigged. Y'all like gonna lose? For real, that's why I don't bet. It's all rigged. Welcome back, Marcy. Honestly, people can believe whatever they want, bro. Flat Earthers was hated seeing every conspiracy come true except theirs. The Earth is flat, bro. You already know this. Everybody already knows this. Anyways, bro. Like I said, man, there's no point in trying to convince anybody anything when people already believe certain things. It doesn't lead to anywhere for me. Can't try to convince someone who's believing something. IG almost 3. Well, it's normal mode. Spam 40 bucks on a 15 for a loot easy. Yeah, it's easy loot. Earth was flat until high inflation. True. Is the Earth an octagon? Technically it is, bro. Rasta doesn't have anything to say, I guess, bro. I would like to hear your thoughts, Rasta. Just kidding, I wouldn't. This guy Ross is always trying to like say something like indirectly. Such a little projector, bro. Every time he speaks. He's a weird guy. Not to believe anything, he's very clear to make weight. Everyone that's good and do his job, whether they do the same with other fighters, doesn't matter. I guess, man. I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, by that, like, logic, though, like, other fighters didn't make weight because the skill didn't balance for them either, I guess. But, you know. Apparently, man. Did he get banned? Yeah, bro. I'm also gonna ban you too, Wild, just because you're weird, bro. Team Jade assemble, of course, bro. Team Jade locked in. Who knows, man? I just find it hard to believe, like, if they actually didn't make weight, though, then why would the fight continue, you know? Like, wouldn't that be, like, a legal thing? Like, surely that could be, like, a thing that would be illegal. The guy didn't do his job properly? So, like, what happens then? Like, if someone doesn't make weight and it's all recorded live, then wouldn't something have to happen legally? Because that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense for all these people to be saying stuff and then, like, something actually doesn't happen, you know? Because it's all recorded live, right? So, if apparently he wouldn't make weight, then something should happen. Like, either the fight shouldn't go on or something should happen. Because it's, like, all these people are on contracts, you know? If they actually didn't make weight, then something should happen, bro. For sure. Is it gonna be the fight to the White House? No, there's a fight tonight. It's for the fight tonight. The people at the White House haven't weighed in yet. Digital footprint. How much are donated in main AC? Main AC, what do you mean? Doesn't everyone get the skeleton suit no matter what team? Yes, that is true. I don't watch UFC. Yeah, it's for the fight that's happening tonight. Why does fight June 14th? Yeah, exactly. That's right. Big wait, it's not supposed to be a title fight. It's what's supposed to happen. Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. So why is it not then? You know? There has to be a reason why. Either it's they did actually make the weight or they didn't, right? So that's the thing. Okay, wait, I'm Team Jade on this account, right? Yeah. Okay. That happens is bad for ratings. Well, I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know anything then, apparently. I just find it hard to believe, you know? Especially if people are so confident about it. But I guess it is what it is, you know? Apparently rules get bent. Apparently the rules be getting bent nowadays, dude, you know? Especially when people are on contracts. It's crazy. We live in a crazy world, man. We live in some crazy times. I guess Team Amethyst only has more stars, everyone gets it. Everyone gets it. Been playing so much, you need a break, lol. Take a break then, man. 510 on main account, 67 second account, 2 third account, only Team Jade, W bans, bro. That's where they go, bro. Yo, the eagle died like mid raid. Holy. Wait, I'm actually using this. Let me switch to this. That works. Boys in bend, they let DC put his hands on the towel. The towel situation. Holy, bro. Holy moly, dude. The infamous towel move. Do you know what's so interesting about the weight cuts, though? Like, to be honest, is they don't even fight at the weight that they cut it anyways. Because it's all like water weight they're losing, and then they're going to be realistically fighting at like, what, 200? 210, you know? Because it's 185, right? That's another thing that's pretty funny to me. Yo, what's up, Danny? Yo, thank you for the Humvee, bro. So for the Wilds fight, it makes sense. Events and rules. I don't think you mean fight was such a massive event. Yeah, I don't know, man. Honestly, I'm still not believing the whole weight thing, but like I said, bro. Pretty crazy if it's true. It's not like DK is 1 month. Did you find out that trying to push your accounts and ranked at least? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care too much about ranked anymore, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe after this event's over, I'll try. But currently, I'm not really trying that much to play ranked. I'm kind of just playing the game to play it. But who knows? And gonna take a dump. Won't be the same weight. For real, though. I mean, that's just the truth, though. They cut weight and then they gain all the weight back. So it's like, the whole weight cutting thing for fights is just crazy, bro. It's such an unhealthy thing for fights. Like, fighters, like a couple events ago, like a fighter, like, passed out and, like, face planted. It's insane. What's up, Drino? Dude makes Team Amethyst, Team Jade will lose so easily. This guy. Bro saying... This guy. But anyways, yeah, for ranked, I don't know. Maybe I will, though. Maybe I will after, like, this event is over or something. Ooh. Get all these walls here. Holy moly guacamole. Shouldn't they weigh in at the fight? I mean, technically, I don't know, dude. But I mean, everybody knows that they don't actually fight at the weight class that they're weighing in at, you know? Which is kind of funny. That much is true, at least. At least people can agree on that, whether they made the weight in or not. Also, don't they, like, weigh in, like, on a digital scale before they even go in the front? By the way. Then the rules can have all these sports books refund bets. True. True, Kappa. I mean, the thing with the UFC, though, is, like, if there's betting irregularities now, they kind of look into it, like, right away. Like, a couple fights ago, there was, like, apparently betting irregularities, and they called the fight off, and, like, the FBI got involved. One sport I would like to see the FBI get involved in is the NBA, bro. That'd be great. That's one sport that I would feel passionate about, bro. Like, right now, I'm not really believing too much about the whole weight thing for the UFC, but if you take into the if you tell me about the refs for the NBA, then I'll be passionate about that. Then I'll believe you, you know. See, we're just back with the Skywagon and actually rolling through bases. This guy. You saying that because you want to try him again, Kappa? What's your favorite troop and super troop in Town Hall? Super troop and troop? Bro, I don't even know. I don't even think I have a favorite troop anymore. I like Tunnel 17 and 18 though. I think you should have chosen Summon instead of Itsu to represent Team Jade. Bro, shout out Itsu. Itsu's the GOAT, bro. Who knows, man? Or having like multiple people on the team or whatever. I don't know. But it was cool to see people in the Clash on though, regardless. It was cool. It was cool to see Coco and Judo and Itsu. That was pretty sick. Like everything aside. I don't know if that's like the first time that creators have been like in an update video, but that was sick to see. Bringing in like the creators is pretty nice to see. Crazy for the update. My attack should average around 250 and defense around 230, so I can climb legends. Now it's 270, 270 on average. Seems like a chance in who attacks you. 270, 270. Wait, in what league are you having this though? I wonder. For Legend 1? Are you talking about like in the old Legend League update, like back in January, or what? Eh? Is that what you mean, like back in the old Legend League before they did the whole changes? Dang, bro, the skeletons are actually going fast. Why are they taking over so much, bro? That's insane. All jokes aside, the fact that they're taking over like on both sides equally is insane. They should be fighting Team Amethyst more. Holy moly. That's crazy. That actually is crazy. Sometimes I do think about trying Saber Witches again, dude, but I don't care that much anymore. So yeah. I'm kind of just chilling with Dragon Riders for now. I'm not really doing anything else besides that. Let's see, where can I move this? Put this like here. Mighty Morsel. Should I use this now or should I wait? Oh, this guy. We're showing off his replay and wait, is this normal mode or is this ranked? Oh, this is normal. Before rework? Before rework. Wait. Before we were like in January, you mean, right? So we're just strong, but they're so slow, it always results in a time fill. Yeah, true, I guess, but I mean, you can like attack faster, but yeah, that's one thing. They're pretty slow. That's why it's nice to have like 4 of them. I think the trick is to like not do the fireball longer than a minute though, or the walk. This guy using the arrow and the Duke. They're using. Wait. What is this? Dude, why is that king so huge? Is that what the life gem? Why does it look so huge, dude? He looks huge with the life gem on. That's actually crazy. But that's the rage. Why does he look so big? Has he always been that big? Holy, that king skin is massive. Which skeleton castle had like a boss fight, like a skeleton king or a mega super witch instead, having a high star amount? That'd be cool. I mean, like, but at the same time, this event is meant to be completed over like the course of a few days, you know? Because then if this event was supposed to be like a quick event, then people will be complaining like they do in Clan Rush, like, oh, the event's too grindy. You know what I mean? So I think like it'd be cool to have an event like that separately, but I mean, this event's kind of meant to be completed over time because they have like metrics that they measure, you know? So, but that would be a cool idea though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I just remember to don't and don't look. Based. Same. Spam and don't care, dude. Too easy. Giga easy. Kind of want to boost. Long story short, I'm trying an arrow army. What equipment should I use for mini prints? What arrow army are you running? Should probably run the meteor stuff. Dark Crown's also good with dragons though. Dragon style armies. So maybe you can use Dark Crown depending on what you're using. This guy. Man, I hate being sure. Is this a ranked hit? Oh, this is just a regular attack, this guy. Dragons and Dragon Riders. You could try Dark Crown. I heard people were using Dark Crown with the Hydra lately. Yeah, and use Dark Orb, yeah. How many stars have you contributed? Like 1,800. Maybe close to 1,900 maybe at this point with all my accounts combined. Yeah, that'd be cool. Queen Charge Super Witches? Really? I think you should do Watermark instead of Queen Charge, bro. Dragons and Inferno Dragons. Ooh, that's an interesting army. Why Inferno Dragons? Why Inferno Dragons, though? Dude, when Darkroom first came out, I thought it was gonna get nerfed. I said that in like my update video. I thought it'd be like nerfed or revamped because I thought it was just so good. But the thing about the Dark Orb though is you can easily miss it. That's why it's hard to nerf equipment sometimes, like that require like active abilities, you know? Because like for example, like we were saying Fireball should be nerfed so many times, but it's one of the like or like Giant Arrow, but it's like it's one of those things where it's like if you miss it, then it's like the attack is cooked. Like if you miss the Fireball, it's like it's over, you know? I mean, I guess they nerfed the range in like esports mode, but it's one of those things where it's so hard to change something because, you know. Yeah, I mean, I guess like Fireball got like a radius nerf at certain levels, but it didn't get like a damage nerf or anything though. But like it got it got radius nerfs at certain levels for like esports and stuff. Switching between Drags and Dragon Riders. I'm trying to figure it out. But honestly, you should just run Hydra. That's what everybody's running currently. I think that's about probably the best for you to do. No lie. Nice something take its place. Oh, a Dark Orb. Like another active ability. What active ability does the Minion Prince even have? Well, I guess he has like the Henchman Puppet. I don't think he has really anything though. Right? He only has like two, or he only has two abilities that you press the button. Oh, Metal Pants, I guess, too. And like he's making an event where a level event with and having a boss. So the only idea I have is a Mega Ice Golem versus Mega Lava Hound, where you join a team and defeat the boss. That'd be cool for an event one day. When you defeat the boss of the team, you can beat your own team for practice. That'd be interesting, bro. Can't believe there hasn't been any balance changes. They're so broken. They rarely do balance changes, dude. That's the thing. Everybody always says they release something broken and then they balance it, but they rarely do balance changes in Clash of Clans. Like hardly. You prefer air or ground spam attack? Currently I'm using air. They were doing some balance changes like towards the beginning of the year, but over the past like 2 years, it's been very few. Love a nice stream. I think you're the one who does your job with the most passion. Yo, thank you, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate your kind words, bro. Also make a level in the Goblin that features both of them fighting together. That'd be interesting. Maybe what about like a controllable hero challenge, though? Meteor Golems got nerfed to death. I mean, did Meteor Golems get nerfed to death, though? Be honest. Meteor Golems didn't get nerfed to death, dude. They were just way overtuned compared to most defenses. You could still use Meteor Golems. The thing is, everybody just hopped on the trend of throwers because Life Gem got buffed. Yeah, Meteor Golems are still good. It's just people... I think people just forget, dude. People just forget the state that Meteor Golems were at. Meteor Golems are so much better compared to everything else that when they got killed... and they were on the same level, and then also we have like the meta shift to throwers. But I think a lot of people, they just get overshadowed by the perception of the reality of things, you know? Because, yeah, Meteor Golems definitely still work. Even in like Legend 1. They even worked even before. But like I said, they're just different meta changes. The thing with meta though is like I think also people get confused. Like as soon as something's not meta, they think it doesn't work anymore, you know? But just because something's, I feel like another thing too is meta in this game is not really like a good use of a word, because meta usually means most effective tactic available. But like, then people just take that like at too much face value and think like, oh, well, just because something's popular, it doesn't work anymore, so it's not meta. But just because it's not the most popular thing doesn't mean it doesn't work anymore, you know? I mean, they definitely still work. Pretty much anything works compared to the Fireball. True. No one uses them more, definitely don't. This guy. Just because nobody uses them more doesn't mean they're not meta, though. That's like saying that throwers don't work anymore. They're just not trending anymore like eras. I bet you after if they do balance changes to air, people are gonna say air doesn't work anymore. It's always the same story every single time. People are always so flip-floppy when it comes to the meta. Watch somebody fails and climb on the throwers and meteor golems. I thought you said nobody used throwers or meteor golems though. You just said that nobody uses them anymore. Kappa. Boy, no way. So you mean people use them but they don't work? Have to climb when they go in there. Skill issue, bro, I'm telling you. Sounds like a skill issue, Kappa. But yeah, air is definitely the meta for sure. Currently. They realize real quick they were trash. Let's go. Who's they though? We're talking about the opponents or your team? Where do we enter the code? In the shop on the top right. They got nerfed 4 times. Meteor Golems got nerfed 4 times? Can you tell me what got nerfed on Meteor Golems, if you can remind me? Well, like Clash because these more troops, I have no idea, but can you say your idea? More troops? What kind of troops would you want, bro? I've been putting using all sorts of armies. I don't care for the meta right now. I'm using Electro Titans. I'm having fun. Yeah, U-Titans actually work. I would say pretty much everything works currently, man. It's just that air is pretty strong currently. I think people, like I'm saying, bro, like I think right now a lot of things do work, but everybody just hops on the same bandwagon of the meta. Like that's just the truth, bro. That's just like the most unbiased thing I can tell you. You know? Maybe like with modifiers, though, like warden charges are harder because of the modifiers, but you can still make it work. It's just that air attacks are easier to do. That's the thing. But just because something's easier to do doesn't mean another strategy sucks, basically. You know? Yeah, I think a lot of things are viable currently with the new meta. What do you like better than the difference of the type of the Dark Crown? It does depend on what you're using. It depends on what you're using, but genuinely, a lot of people use Meteor Sap. But if you don't have Meteor Sap upgraded, use Dark Crown. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I love updates, bro. There's always like one side that's always constantly upset about something. First one side, like the whole entire town and weight team meta was meteor golems and throwers, and then now like the moment air gets popular, everybody has a problem with it. So funny to me. So ironic, dude. Everybody was saying E-Drags are trash, and then they started getting popular, and people saying E-Drags were good, and everybody's using E-Drags. It's like, bro. People just like to follow the meta, I'm telling you, man. Nobody likes to stick to an army longer than like a week, apparently. Dude's gonna catch a nerf for sure. I can smell it. Maybe. Who knows? The thing is, even if they nerf the Dragon Dude, people are gonna act like he's not gonna be usable anymore. You know? The only time they've actually nerfed something and then it didn't become usable was like Druids, for example. But everything that gets like toned down got nerfed for a reason, you know? Like for example, like Giant Gauntlet, it was like obviously bugged and broken. And then people stopped using it because then another like meta thing came out, which was Quake Boots and Spiky Ball. But like the thing is, Gauntlet and Rage was still good. You know? E-Drags are trash, they got a low one, had to get another buff to get good. Really? So basically E-Drags are trash. Can you remind me when E-Drags got a new level? And let me know when they got a buff. I would like to know. Because I don't think this is true. E-Drag's got a new level at the start of Tunnel 18, bro. At the very beginning of Tunnel 18. Then they got a buff January or February. Do you know what the buff was? They're telling people switch out E-Drags. It's not even that they nerfed the totem though, to be honest. It's just that people started running double rage tower bases because they became meta. That's the thing. I think even with like the totem nerf, they were still fine. It's just like like for killing skeletons, it was really good, but then everybody just started running double rage. Which was like so annoying. Health and DPS, what else, lol? Yeah, but you're acting like the buff was what made E-Drags meta. When honestly it wasn't. They just became popular. Also, by that logic, if E-Drags got I'm gonna actually look at this, by the way, so I can see, because maybe you're right. They help a ton. Let's see. Let me take a look, dude. Let me take a look. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Well. Never told them people stood up E-Drags. E-Drag was being usable at a map because people just spam them in one spot with log launcher. Based. I used to play them till the update. Till this update. What's up, Dieter? But what was the buff on them, by the way? I don't know. This guy Hollow is insane, bro. Team Jade subscribe. Team Amethyst doesn't subscribe to this guy. Got your shit on my feed, reacting to everyone picking Amethyst. Logged in, was given a choice, and I like purple. This guy. Team Jade hates us because they ain't us. This guy. You're funny. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if E-Drags got popular after they got buffed though, dude. I don't know. Like, I would have to see like the stat buff. Maybe you're right. But people were using them before they even got buffed. Anyways, the point is that ground was meta for like the longest time. Turn me this guy. What do I say now? Link gets better props to spawn on Christmas, Halloween, and stuff. I would say probably for now, yeah. Some people just want overapproach instead of doing the work to get an OP army. So I'm learning how to air attacks work instead of learning the meta. People do just want to use the easiest army, bro. That's why we have the meta. Whatever the easiest strat is, people want to use. That's why we had like throwers for so long. As soon as someone got up, somebody easier for showing them off with E-Drags. Yeah. Yeah, E-Drag. The point is like E-Drags were used like since the beginning of Tunnel 18, but they just weren't popular. Maybe until they got buffed, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's right. because they kind of started getting more popular like in January, February, I would say. Mainly in February. But that was after, like, I would say right when the modifier reduction came. Like, that's when they really started popping off, which was like end of January. And Meteor Golems we're still meta in January because that was the last Legend League season that was the old modifier. But still, I mean, that's like November, December, January, all Meteor Golems. And then after that, it was like some E-Drags, and then mostly throwers until, like, from March until, or like from February until like basically April. Pretty much. But even then, people were still using other stuff though. Mainly ground. And then Dragon Riders were still being used too. But point is, it was mainly a ground meta for like all of Town of 18, with the exception of like E-Drags for 1 month, and Dragon Riders, Dragon Meta Totem. I miss mass meteor spam. So glad the Earth's getting love Grandma so strong for too long. I mean, it was literally the meta for like the entirety of Town of 18, and then nobody was like saying anything about it. You know? I'm currently glad too, bro. I hated the thrower spam. The fact that you could spam all the throwers in one corner was just crazy to me. The fact that people are hating what seems like hating air more than hating that, I think just speaks volumes. In my opinion. Because people like to pick and choose what they hate. Not every tunnel that has roots. The Root Rider meta, dude. What a meta that was. Everybody loved that meta so much, dude. You already know. Everybody was in love with that meta. People loved it. They looked forward to it. Dude, I will say though, the time where it was like a time meta was crazy in esports. That was like the most insane thing. I actually can't believe that it came down to 3-starring the fastest. That was insane. What a crazy time, bro. Holy. People unlock roots and that becomes their whole personality. Yappa. Wizards are dead once people max logger, guardian throwers. Rest of the runners are dead once people max logger, but are you sure? Nobody's really using the logger currently though. Maybe it's because it's not maxed yet. SP bowlers only when it have 200 players. Silver bowlers? Well, silver bowlers have never really been like, well, oh, you mean like at its peak for last month or whatever? If that's what you mean? Yeah, Super Bowl has had like a meta shift too. Ooh. Using Dragons since I unlocked them currently T9, Tunnel 9. Logger's so useless, I don't know if people seeing it. Well, it's good, but it's just a long shot is just so versatile. But I think once people like actually start making bases for the logger, then it'll be better. The thing is, long shot is just so good because it has such a good range, you know? Hello, I'm new here. What's up, bro? What's good? Man, I hate being sober. I'm just gonna use regular dragons. Pick this rage here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna use this. I bet. I'm trolling. Dragon Gang. True. Should I max rocket Spear or Electro Boots first? Electro Boots. I think Logger is good for Legend 1. Are people actually using Logger though, or no? I think Logger is good, it's just, like, you know what I mean? The long shot just has such good range, man. Like, it's so much more versatile. Like, at a glance, it looks good, but... Can the Barbarian skin be taken? What do you mean taken? First time ever using Drags SLPDR at the moment. I have 5 accounts. Holy. Dragon's just OP, I guess, dude. Boy, in a way. No one's using... What? What? Is this ranked? My god, I think it's actually ranked. But on FCs, take some time. Sometimes it made no difference. Yeah, but like in a live attack, it's just way more different, you know? Are you examining a village? No, bro. I'm not examining villages currently. How are you? I'm good, bro.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yo, Slim Jim. Yo, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months, bro. W Slim. W resub. Thank you for the resub, bro. For 2 months. W Mans. Totems are too good to make them useless. Oh, it makes them useless? Yeah, totems are, yeah. Same with like the long shot too, but the long shot's like more annoying because he has a longer range. So it's like, if you totem, the chances of him being around some stuff is like already high. Use 2 earthquakes and log machine with only super yeti and speed spell. Speed spell? You mean haste? Would be shocked if he got another totem nerf. What do you mean, like the HP? Use super minion. Well, I'm not farming now. I'm going for the 2 stars. All the beasts that run into have lax logger, but it never gets any value against me. I don't think totem's gonna get nerfed. Maybe the range. I don't know. I mean, it does have a high use rate, so maybe. But if they reduce the range, then you would just be better off using a freeze, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't think totem really needs a nerf though. Maybe a hit points buff, or maybe a hit points one. But yeah, I don't know. Apparently, just a Skywagon needs to get balanced. But I haven't really used it that much. Like I've only started using it like lately. You prefer haste or rage spell for what? In what scenario? Put him long shot earlier and it goes down before troops reach it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think the long shot is just more versatile. Where did you finish? What do you mean finish? Dragon hears so much value, it's insane. Yeah, true. The thing is, like, you can bait the dragon nuke, but the thing about his stun is that it can kill air skeletons if you use it at the right time. So, dude, I'm getting so much loot from this mini spotlight event. Holy moly. Oh, look at all these walls I'm doing. Ooh. Holy moly. Look at this. Dragon is really getting a nerf at some point. What do you guys think he should get nerfed though? That's the most important question. His health regen? Or what? If he does get nerfed. Why did you stream have a hot tub? For the meme. Remember how they had that work? Don't you think they have a nerf Duke because some people are negative still? That's an interesting theory. That's a theory I haven't heard before. How many times Duke has saved me from a 90% 2-star? From his death damage, you mean? Each probably the damage the backpick does. Are you saying that because like the whole Quake thing? I think I should upgrade charges or my traps first. You mean supercharges? You should do the traps first. Yo, thanks for the roses, Sutoshi. Hello from South Africa. Yo, what's good, bro? So basically, they would nerf the rocket backpack to make it require one more earthquake spell or something, or what? Please buff clan castle HP. Let me use my defending CC troops. Yeah. When are you gonna end for the fights? Soon probably. You that nerf Duke with this trap damage? I think his trap damage nerf will be good. Maybe like a slight reduction. The thing is like, even if they like buff the clan castle HP, would require like one more spell, but I don't know. Because currently, the thing though, I think it's just so interesting is because, yeah, it's like a good strategy, but it requires like a lot of investment to do, you know? But at the same time, like, I don't know. Because it's like kind of like Fireball. Like, Fireball is like, you have to sack like the 2 Quakes and like Invis, and you have to sack an ability with the arrow, and what do you call it? You basically have to do the Queen ability and the Duke ability and still do the 2 Quakes. So it's like, it's just like such a big investment, you know? So like, I guess if they nerf it, it would just require one more spell, which I guess would affect the army essentially. Probably take a little bit, at least a little bit of skill. Yeah, true. Yeah, the thing about Fireball though is like, yeah, it's like, it's hard to do because you can get baited, you can get, and like with the giant arrow, you can't really bait a giant arrow unless you do like a random Tesla or random skeletons or something, or build against it, and like the Dragon Duke will always go to the middle. So I do agree. I'm just making the comparison though, because you guys know what I mean. But I do agree, like the whole rocket backpack, it's different because it just does it no matter what, you know. Maybe if they change that or something, I don't know. 4 Quakes. Yeah, but but that is true when you compare it to Fireball and the arrow thing. I don't know. If they do change it though, then it would be good. And apparently, like Skywagon, what would they do to Skywagon? Make it shoot the barrels less or something, or what? Maybe like do one less barrel or something. You're thinking new remake skin of the king, same price as legendary or more expensive? What do you mean? The new king skin is free. If it ever came back, it'd probably be for gems. 2 clues, flame blower, blade rock punch, giant arrow takes down the tunnel if it's exposed. Yeah, that's interesting. Less troops it spawns. I guess that'd be good. Being about a max my Dark Crown as soon as the fight starts is insane. Yeah, true. That is true. Yeah, when I think about it, actually, it is kind of crazy, like how fast the Skywagon deploys troops. The thing is, at first, I didn't think it would be that insane, because it's like minions and balloons and a baby dragon. But honestly, the baby dragons are pretty tanky, dude. Like that's what I was thinking. Like all the traps, it takes down all the traps and stuff too. And like, yeah, it automatically just buffs the Dark Crown. Or did people say Dark Crown was gonna be trash? Kappa. We saw the anti-hero backpack bases in ranked. Yeah, but Loki, it is crazy though that that's become the meta. Just need to go to the center base to Duke and try like the queen would be very hard. Yeah, but then they would have to like rework the entire equipment, which would just be basically Giant Arrow 2.0 at that point. So I don't know. Skywagon either one for your barrel or swap maybe drag for one more balloon. Or shoot the barrel slower maybe, or one less barrel, yeah. I think that'd be good. I think that'd be good actually. I would agree with that. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it compared to like, because at first I didn't think I would like the Skywagon, but it's actually kind of crazy. The thing about the Skywagon, I feel like why it's so P2 is because it like follows your army. So it's not like any other siege in the game. But like Stone Slammer does kind of follow your army, but you got to funnel it. It like goes next to the defenses. But the new thing, it just is like just so much. I feel like it's just so strong because it's such a different siege machine. It's just so much. It functions way more different than a siege machine does. Because like even like Troop Launcher, right? Like Troop Launcher stays in one spot, and it throws your stuff at your troops, but it does it like over time, like slowly, you know. And it doesn't like, I don't know, or like siege barracks, like the way you place the siege barracks also matters too, because like there's tech to placing the siege barracks to, like for the minions to come out and stuff, or and the siege barracks has a chance of dying too, you know, because like it can get baited, there can be skeletons or like flinger. I feel like a lot of the sieges are really easily baitable compared to the Skywagon. Like the Skywagon can't really be baited, if you guys know what I mean. Well, Troop Launcher can't really get baited either. But I think the thing that offsets the Troop Launcher is it doesn't shoot really fast. Like it throws the barrels like kind of slowly, and it stays in one spot. The thing about the Skywagon too is it like, I think the benefit of the Skywagon too, why it's kind of broken in concept, it's because like it's like the Troop Launcher but better in the sense of like there's like almost no travel time for the barrels to come out either. Like at least the Troop Launcher has to like trap, like let's say your bait, like you're in the middle of the base, it still has to go there. So even if the barrel shot faster, it would still take time to like fly there, you know. But the Skywagon, when it deploys the troops, it's like you're already there in your army, and the army's already tanking for it. So I feel like that's why it's also kind of OP, because it moves, you know. Maybe if it didn't move, I don't know. Yeah, it's like a troop. It's like a tanky troop. Near the Stone Slammer buff, like both a million times people still don't use it. I mean, the Stone Slammer is cool. It's just like I feel like the Skywagon's low-key with the Stone Slammer. I feel like the Skywagon is what the Stone Slammer should be, kind of, in a way, you know? Like, maybe if the Stone Slammer actually followed your army and didn't just go for defenses, it'd be good. Because, yeah, the Skywagon's low-key insane, because it just follows your army and it deploys the troops where you need it to be with, like, 0 wait time, basically. If you really think about it. That's why I think it's so good. Compared to, like, Troop Launcher, or even compared to, like, Siege Barracks. Like, Siege Barracks, you gotta wait for the Wizards to come out, and then the P.E.K.K.A.s or the P.E.K.K.A.s come out, and the Wizards finally come out. So it's like, yeah. Or they can make it so that they add more barrels, but the troops come out slower, like the Troop Launcher does, basically. Because a lot of troops come out on the siege machine. Like the fact that like a balloon comes out, minions come out, and a baby dragon comes out. It's like all those things can basically take down every single air trap for your army. You know, like minions lure the red bombs, the balloons lure the red and black mines, and the baby dragons lure the red and black mines too. So it's like kind of insane. It's low-key kind of, it's low-key, bro, I would say the new siege machine, low-key thinking about it, is kind of like Root Rider. It's just good in every way. It's just the concept of it is kind of insane. If you think about it. Shadow my clan, please this guy. What about my clan? Troop Launcher AI is also crazy sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it launches at the craziest spots. True. There's nothing of a dragon. Slime has a pathing of Dragon Rider. True. Or the jetpack would be stronger if it worked exactly like the arrow because it'd be easy to line up. Yeah, true, actually. You actually might be right about that, yeah. I like to play this barrel kind of slow. Sometimes it doesn't have time to release a barrel. And Hydra Army, the timing works so perfectly, but not behind Root Valk. Sometimes the wagon doesn't have time. Interesting. Interesting. Dang, this event's nice because you could just complete the metal event so quick because you're already farming. Try to clone spell straight line. What? It's better to layer the clone spells though. Boy, what do you mean? Let's go back to the tunnel 15 days. True. I mean, honestly, I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of just taking everybody's word for it because I haven't even done my ranked attacks in like a week. Like, I'm genuinely not really caring that much, dude. I'm really just enjoying like playing casually and doing the event. I'm just a filthy casual, man. What can I say? My opinion doesn't matter, man. So, you know, whatever people say, man. You know, whatever you guys say, I'll accept it. You guys could tell me that freaking Barch is meta, and I believe you. You know what? You know the day I'm looking forward to though is the day where everybody likes the update at the same time, bro. I wonder when that's ever going to be the case. Probably never. What, Dragon Nuke Barch is meta? True. True. But you guys remember the time when I was doing RC Charge with Barch in Legend League? With no modifiers? At Tunnel 17? Those are the good times, bro. Those are the good old days, dude. RC Charge with regular Barch in old Legend League at Tunnel 17? I was so pro. Back when RC Charge was so good. Back when RC didn't get hit by springs or anything. That was a different time, man. Archers are gonna be meta tunnel are gonna be tunnel 19 meta. Archers, like regular archers, or are you talking about super archers? Boy, ain't no way. What you mean? I dreamed up choosing Team Jade. It's like the color Amethyst and lucked out. Honestly, I was gonna pick Team Amethyst because I did like the color too. But then I decided to pick Team Jade because BD Legend asked me. And then they ended up being like the underdogs anyways, so I just stuck to the underdog story. I kept going with it. But I did like the purple at the start. But I gotta keep feeding into the narrative, you know? For the lore. The Team Jade lore. So I think it's funny. It's a funny thing to do. They gotta fix wars. How do you think they would fix wars, by the way? Like actually genuinely. I think the only way, like people were saying, is by doing ranked. Like having ranked wars, but the thing with that though, the thing is, like I've said this for so long, dude, and people like question why I didn't like them. Even when modifiers were first coming out, bro, I was never even a fan of them, honestly. I was always more of a fan of just balancing the game overall, but it makes sense to have modifiers though, because not everybody wants to play try hard and stuff, you know? But the issue with that is like wars have just been cooked for so long. The only way you could possibly fix wars is if they add like they basically just have to keep adding more modes to things, dude. Like they can have regular wars and they can have like ranked wars and then make those wars have wars or something, you know? That way both sides can like agree to have ranked, because otherwise, even then if they do like, let's say for example, I was thinking this, right? They could do ranked wars. But it's not going to matter, because if they do ranked wars, if you have one good clan that goes up against another good clan, they're still going to 3-star each other, you know? The only way they would ever address this issue is if they just put modifiers in regular wars. But a lot of people were not going to like that, and they probably would never do that, because there's too many casual players that play all wars, you know? So they basically would have to add another mode, like another form of competitive war, in order to solve this problem. Otherwise, it's never going to get solved. Like, that's just the reality of it, guys. Because they've already gone down this route of making the base game easier. So it's like, there's literally nothing that can be done about regular wars unless they add a different mode. Same thing with ranked. Like, I think they just need to have different modes for different things. When does the make week start? Just has same for me. It starts on Sunday. Or starts on Monday. This game plans on tie anymore, and casuals are putting up ties as an issue. Incoming to wars 100%. Yeah, I think they should do like some kind of ranked wars, because otherwise they're never going to be able to fix wars being drawn ever. Like it's never going to be fixed. One attack only, like Climber League? Nah, I don't think they're ever gonna. I don't think they should do one attack. I think they should just do ranked wars. They should do ranked wars actually, and they should do here's the issue with that though, dude. Realistically speaking. The thing is, there's so many factors that go into a regular war. It's just so hard to have like a one fix be all kind of thing, because they stopped going down the route of like balancing the game overall. So even if they did do like a one hit thing, what happens if you have mismatches in the war? You know, And people be like, oh, just get good. But that still doesn't solve, like, there's like several layers of problems that comes with that, you know? Maybe like they do ranked wars, but then if you get mismatched, you're just screwed, you know? I mean, I guess you're kind of screwed anyways, but at least you have a chance to come back when you have 2 hits. So like they need to find a way to make it so it's still competitive and still fun without like ruining the experience, you know? But it's such a hard thing to do because the way Warway and like things like that work, you know? And they did it by like Town Hall, people would just like, yeah, there's just so many factors. But another ranked variation would be nice. We should just do more group PvP modes. Before I leave, check the reply, sending code Termi for replay. I just did a logger and giant. Alright, I'll check after this. Let's go. What's up, Pasta? Team Jade is stinky. This guy. They're banned. How many stars you contributed? Like 1900. Jade is trying very hard. It's commendable, of course, bro. There's a champ 1 and Master 3. Climber League's insane. And champ 1 and 2-star is the end of the world. Yeah, true. Well, at least we're getting modifiers in Climber League now. Advanced to casual, but it only gets added when your streak gets so high. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that'd be cool, but like I said, like mismatches would just suck. And that would just ruin like a lot of casual players' experience, because that'd be bad if casual players stop playing wars, especially when wars are such an essential part of getting starry ore. So yeah, maybe ranked wars, I guess. Holy arrow. You can do 2x this guy. This guy. Holy. Bro, the giant can't hit him. See, like, in concept, the logger is good when nothing is affecting him. Like, when he has no spell against him or no poison, no freeze. Bro, the whole entire attack, he's just like this? There's no way. Holy, does the logger kill him? Oh, finally. He's gonna die to the boogers, bro. There's no way. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Oh my god, he stayed alive the whole time. That's insane. Wait, did you 99? Oh, you got it. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, I guess when nothing's around him, he works very well. That's funny. Speaking of Sario, why is it more random me finding a girl to talk to? Bro, true. 9 stars are crazy. For real. Locked in, bro. What can I say? Should addition a war mode. We can spin attack right away with less people. Like maybe 5v5. You have to put your words up for it. It'll last like 3 hours. Yeah, blitz mode would be cool. Yeah, honestly, we were talking about like for like a. We talked about it like briefly like over the years. Like why is war preparation time like 12 hours? But it's just because Clash of Clans is such a casual mobile game, you know. But it'd be nice if we have like a blitz war mode, you know. One thing I wish they had, man, too, is like I wish they had like a native friendly war searching thing in this game. You know. Like I'm surprised that's not like an actual thing. I feel like a lot of people would want to play that. Why on Legend 1 with 20% buff it's good? Well, the logger you mean? Badger plays a live. This guy. My chat freeze? I did. Boy, anyway. We just got chatters aren't in Supercell. Is it ranked war just Clamor League lol? Well, we're talking about ranked in the sense of it being difficult, though. Because Climber League is not even difficult anyways. You know, we need more chores, another mode of settlers to be on up hating. Oh, we have something new to complain about? Yeah, true, dude. True, man. No, honestly, though, we need more modes would be good. More modes would be good, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, in my opinion. I think the way they've done modes in the past has been like not that great, to put it lightly. Like every time they add a new mode, it has to be like something you have to play, basically. You know, like for example, Builder Base, you have to play to get 6 builder. Client Copy, you have to play to get raid medals. There should just be a mode, but it doesn't require a whole nother village, like another ranked mode, maybe like some kind of fun chaos mode or something like from Clash Royale or something that you can play that you want to play. You know. And you can play it a lot. You know what I mean? We don't need another freaking village. And we don't need other freaking stuff, dude. Counter-Strike, they didn't go the Clash Royale route with Trophy Road and Rank Mode for regular battles. I thought that's what they were going to do. I think they should still do that. They should still have that Trophy Road from Clash Royale, I agree. How many stars you contributed so far? Like 1,900. Like almost 2K. I'm gonna head out now. See Lucy and Ivy Spark streaming again. Yo, see you, bro. Wait, is the main event starting? Like, ranks just be the same way as Builder Base. Maybe we're letting lose this season. Yeah, that'd be good to have that, but like as a separate mode, though. You know? Like, they should have like separate, like several ranked modes to do. That'd be good. Like a Builder Base mode for Home Village. That'd be great. But it shouldn't replace the current Legend-like system, in my opinion. Too many people are already used to it. They should just add on to it. And they can even do, like, that's the thing, bro. In my opinion, like, I don't know. It's just, I guess Clash maybe is just like an old game with like old coding or something. I don't really know, but they could just continue to do modes, but like in the form of like events, you know? And like, let's say for example, they add a mode like that, they could see how many people play it. Like, first what they could do is they could introduce something. If they're not really sure about something, they could introduce it as a temporary mode. They see how many people actually play it. People ask for it to be back, they bring it back. If people don't like it, and it could be something like that, because like then the logic will be like, oh, what if they try something and they waste all their time doing it? It doesn't even have to be something that's completely crazy, like complicated. It could be super simple concept, but it could still be fun, you know? Because obviously you don't want to like waste resources and time, development time, doing something that's going to just end up like, you know, that's going to get scrapped, right? Like, that's just obviously not smart to do from a developer standpoint and resource standpoint. But you know what I mean? That's the thing they should add back, the old Legend Link as an old way of playing. It'd be nice to have like that as another mode, or it'd be nice to have like a unranked mode too to practice with modifiers. Cause bro, I don't know about you guys, but I hate doing friendly challenges, man. Like, I don't know. I think friendly challenges are kind of boring. Like, it's nice that you can do friendly challenges with the heroes upgrading, but I'm gonna be honest, like, that's a cool change, but I don't even think I've done a single friendly challenge since, like, the thing is, friendly challenges are just so scuffed, dude. You have to wait, like, a day to, like, choose a layout, and then, like, you basically have to, like, either attack your base, like, 1,000 times. You only get, like, what, 3 to 6 layouts, I guess, and... well, that's if, like, your home village is not stuffed with decorations or something, you know? If you actually keep, like, you don't keep a show base or whatever. And then, or if you're doing, like, your FCing, like, your friend's base, and then they only have, like, 3 villages for you to attack, and then you gotta, like, you know what I mean? And, like, clans are scuffed, so it's, like, trying to do an FC is already, like, hard on its own, dude. You know? In a meaningful way, in my opinion. I mean, I guess you could join FC clans, but it's, like, holy. It'd be nice to be able to attack, like, random bases. Even for no loot and nothing. And just practice that way. It's a microwave. Gotta know because I finished my release hits and I'm bored for the rest of the weeks. Only as many FCs I can do. Oh, did I miss the clone? I did. The normal is used for practice, like even if they aren't in official ranked. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. An unranked mode would be good. That's what I've been saying. A lot of games have unranked mode. It'd be nice, and like they could just hide the bases, hide the layouts, and you know, like they can. It'd be good. I'm Studior? Studior. Or Studier? Time to add a classic mode like a lot of the games do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should definitely have that, but like as another mode though. They shouldn't replace the current mode. Cause that's what I'm saying. I think if they just add another mode, and like worst case scenario, if people don't play it, they can just, you know. But it doesn't have to be a whole nother village that they invest like months of time in, like Clan Capital or Builder Base, you know. More accounts you have, the more you hate FCs. True. Yeah, Sandbox mode would be really cool too, dude. Sandbox would be cool. People would be creative more. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If they had a creative mode, dude, it'd be so good. It would be good for virality and content. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. But the point is to get people to play the game more. They got to make it so that it's fun, you know. Unranked, same but different, yeah. To an event, are we all getting a reward? Only the team knows when he gets it. Everybody gets it. Be nice if they remove the day-long wait time for attacking FCs because it makes it so impossible to test bases. The thing is, like, with that, though, is, like, you can copy a base and just practice on it infinitely and then 3-star. So I think even though it's inconvenient, like the 1-day thing, it's kind of important to do, you know? Like it's an inconvenience, but it's kind of a necessary thing to do. So I don't think they should remove that as annoying as it is. I think they should just make it so that you can do unranked battles as much as you want though with modifiers, and you can choose to do modifiers or something. Or even have like a pool of bases or something, you know? It would already 3-stars and ties every war. Well, even for like ranked mode too, you know? And also too, like the logic with that is like, that's why I think like the logic of that is like, oh, regular wars already suck, so why don't we just make them worse? Like, bro, then that just makes the problem even worse, you know? They eventually need to fix the regular wars, so they should stop adding more problems onto them, in my opinion. Like, yeah, regular wars are cooked and they don't matter now, but hopefully they change that, you know? But I think if they keep making ways to make it not matter, then it's definitely really not gonna matter. How much are you getting paid to be reverse opposition? This guy, millions. All right. Anyways, bro, I think the main event's starting for UFC, bro. So I'm gonna go watch it, guys. But I'm gonna try to go live again tonight after. Wars are just ore simulators, true, bro. Literally just for ores. That's it, guys. I'm gonna go watch Juicy UFC, bro. I'm gonna raid out. I'll hopefully be live again tonight, though. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I think new skin comes out tonight, so I guess stay tuned for that. And yeah, bro. New stream schedule again, bro. Going live at night again. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. I don't really know, but I guess stay tuned, bro. Who knows? We'll continue to stream, though. W 2-hour stream. Hopefully I can stream like another 2 hours again tonight or something. I guess. I don't know. W stream. W midday stream. Hopefully you guys have a good night. Enjoy your night if you're watching UFC. And I'm going to go watch it and be entertained. Hopefully it's good. Leaving us for bum fights, this guy. Now, hopefully they're going to be good. I think they're going to be good. It's a fire card. Anyways. Love you all. Thank you all for watching. If you're new, hit the follow button, subscribe, click the like button if you're watching on YouTube, if you enjoyed the stream. And yeah, bro. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next banger. Hopefully tonight. Yeah. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I'm out. Peace.